Hey guys, Jason from Hard Money Bankers and your Private Money Minute. Today I want to talk about wholesaling through an LLC assignment and the complexities of doing an LLC transfer in order to wholesale a property. So typically investors use this strategy because there's no other way to wholesale the property, maybe because they're buying from a bank or they don't have an assignable purchase contract, or there's deed restrictions, or there's no other way to do a double closing in order to do a wholesale. So they do these LLC transfers and assignments. And there's a lot of things that you have to take into consideration. If you are going to do a wholesale this way, number one, you need to go set up an LLC, you need to incorporate or organize, get an EIN number, and you have to contract the property through the LLC first in order to, because that's the buyer of the property, in order to do this. And then the process is, you're not selling the property, you are selling the LLC at closing that is taking ownership of the property. So there's not an A to B and a B to C transaction. The buyer of the property is ABC LLC. You're currently the managing member because you set up the entity, and then you're assigning or transferring your ownership interest in that entity at the time of closing for a fee, which in this case is a wholesale fee. It's just called a, whatever fee you call it, and the new buyer is the one who acquires the property through this entity. So obviously the downfalls is, if you're a buyer of this, there's a new business entity that you need. You have to file tax returns, new entity, EIN number, and it's clunky. It costs a little bit extra money. So the bottom line is this: if the deal is that good, I wouldn't turn it away because you have to have a new entity in place. But make sure you do have all your ducks in a row and do understand that you're creating a brand new business entity in order to accomplish this strategy. Hope this was helpful. Again, this is Jason at Your Private Money Minute.